A Life of Triumph and Bunnies, Napoleon Bonaparte. The name conjures images of battlefields shrouded in smoke, the thunder of cannons, and the unflinching gaze of a military genius. Victorious across Europe, he redrew the map and crowned himself emperor. Yet this titan of history, this master strategist, once found himself outsmarted by rabbits. Yes, you read that right, rabbits. This is the story of that improbable encounter, a quirky footnote in the saga of Napoleon. Born in Corsica in 1769, Napoleon rose from humble beginnings to become the most powerful man in Europe. A brilliant military mind, he achieved early successes in the Italian campaigns. His tactical genius, coupled with unwavering ambition, propelled him through the ranks. By 1804, he had established the First French Empire, crowning himself Emperor Napoleon I. The year 1807 saw Napoleon at the height of his power. He had triumphed at Austerlitz and Jena, crushing his enemies and expanding his empire. Yet even emperors need a break. Following the Treaty of Tilsit, Napoleon sought a brief respite from the burdens of conquest. What better way to unwind than a traditional hunt? The stage was set for a grand display of imperial hunting prowess. Napoleon and his entourage, armed with muskets and accompanied by beaters, entered a clearing. Hundreds of rabbits, seemingly docile, awaited their fate. However, this was no ordinary rabbit warren. As the hunt commenced, something extraordinary occurred. Instead of fleeing in terror, the rabbits charged. What began as a leisurely hunt descended into comical chaos. The rabbits, an unstoppable tide of fluff and fury, overwhelmed the hunting party. They swarmed the legs of horses, causing them to rear in panic. Napoleon, usually unfazed by any foe, found himself at the mercy of the furry horde. Accounts describe him, the mighty emperor, retreating in laughter as rabbits hopped around his carriage. The Battle of the Rabbits, as it became known, was an embarrassing but ultimately harmless incident. It served as a reminder that even the most powerful figures can be humbled by the unexpected. However, this event, perhaps due to its humorous nature, is rarely found in history books. It remains a curious anecdote, whispered amongst historians, and rarely mentioned in official accounts. Why does this seemingly insignificant event matter? Because it reveals a different side to the emperor, a man who could laugh at himself. It humanizes the legend, reminding us that behind the military genius and political ambition was a man capable of amusement and surprise. Napoleon's legacy extends far beyond battlefields. His legal reforms, the Napoleonic Code, continue to influence legal systems worldwide. He revolutionized warfare and left an enduring mark on French society and culture. The story of Napoleon and the rabbits may not be a tale of grand strategy or world-altering decisions, but it is a reminder that history is full of surprises, and even the greatest among us can be outsmarted by the smallest of creatures. It is a story that invites us to see beyond the battlefield and glimpse the human side of a legend.